Magic Build TCG here, and today we're just going to be doing some basic combo testing of the two new releases. We got Crimson Garuda, 470 TP, and then we also have Samurai Saber, 270L.
Let's give him some chance to get in. A few minutes. Not minutes, a couple of minutes.
Oh, we can just get right into it.
Okay.
So first we're going to be going with the stock combo, Samurai Saber and Crimson Garuda. And then as we just go through the video, we'll try out different combos and pieces and parts with them. And it's going to be fun. So she's going to be using Crimson Garuda, and then I'll be using Samurai Saber. They'll both be in stock combos first. So let's get into the first battle. 3, 2, 1, let it. A burst from Samurai Saber immediately.
Wow.
I won't lie, this is a little expected by Samurai Saber. Not because it's highly burst prone, but mostly because 270 as a ratchet is very, very burst prone, I think. So, yeah. That's 2 points for Crimson Garuda. Next battle. 3, 2, 1, let it. And now it's an instant burst from Crimson Garuda.
Didn't even hit it.
Didn't even hit. Oh, I'm like a burst in midair. I think you just, like it was already ready to burst. You just didn't check the Beyblade afterwards. We'll just relaunch that one. 3, 2, 1, let it. You just keep launching on top of my Beyblade, so it instantly bursts. You're supposed to launch at the same time. And you have to aim like more towards, like you have to like make sure that you just don't land your Beyblade on top of the other person's Beyblade and launch at the same time. 3, 2, 1, let it. All right, and that's a self KO from Samurai Saber, which is 3 points. So Crimson Garuda wins that round. But there's still like a lot of tests you do, so we'll go through these more than a few times. Now, next set. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, Crimson Garuda is all wobbly. I think it's just because Transpoint is like, the point on it is much more protruding than like normal points. So it wobbles a little bit more. And Samurai Saber actually has like a decent amount of stamina for being an attack type. Regardless, that's a spin KO for Crimson Garuda. So it's now 1-0. 3, 2, 1, let it. Samurai Saber is missing all those attacks. Although, yeah, Crimson Garuda was just like, yeah, I just ran out of balance immediately. So that's 1-1. 3, 2, 1, let it. A decisive overfinish from Samurai Saber, putting the score at 1-3. Yeah, Samurai Saber can hit pretty hard despite its very rounded shape. But I think that's just mostly the level bit. No, we're not done yet.
One more?
Still planning on doing at least 3 sets per Beyblade combos. All right, 3, 2, 1, let it.
You.
All right, and that is 1-4, which means Samurai Saber wins that set. So let's go to the next set. All right, 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, very quick knockout for Samurai Saber, which puts the score at 0-3. 3, 2, 1, let it. And that's a burst finish for Samurai Saber, although you really got to get better at launching, because you just keep launching on top of the other Beyblade. Still, that's Samurai Saber winning the set at, it's not that hard to assemble. Winning the set at 2-1. No. So Samurai Saber, pretty good. Problem with it, I think mostly 270 is pretty bad. It just like these big old wings on it. Camera will focus. Yeah, these big old wings on it. They're just highly burst prone. So I think a better suited ratchet for it would be probably 360, maybe 960. Just any ratchet to make it not burst itself. And we'll keep the level bit on for now. Now let's fight something else. Let's try Silver Wolf 360 free ball. Three, 2, 1, let it. And a very clean over finish, putting Samurai Saber at 0-2. 3, 2, 1, let it. Ooh, that was a self KO from Samurai Saber. Putting the score at 3-2. 3 for Silver Wolf, 2 for Samurai Saber. 3, 2, 1, let it. That was another self KO from Samurai Saber, which means Silver Wolf wins that round. So far, Silver Wolf has won 1 round, but we'll see how it goes in 3 rounds. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, Samurai Saber made some great contact there, getting a pretty fast knockout actually.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the thing about Samurai Saber. It wants to get those like early knockouts. Otherwise, it just doesn't really have the stamina. So now it is 0-3. 3, 2, 1, let it. Ooh. Yeah, that was a good parry from Silver Wolf. The score is now 2-3. 3, 2, 1, let it. And an X finish for Samurai Saber. So yeah, now that the Beyblade just isn't self KO or self bursting itself, I think that's pretty good. I think 270 is really bad. So now the score is 1-1. So just one more set with Silver Wolf to see how Samurai Saber does. Then we'll move on to the next Beyblade. 3, 2, 1, let it. Huh? Yeah, you launched a little late. Yeah, level seems pretty good on Samurai Saber. But there are a few other bits I want to try on it. I want to try low flat and taper especially, and maybe some gear points.
And let us know what combinations you would like to see.
That's a spin finish for Samurai Saber. Or not for Samurai Saber, that's a spin finish for Silver Wolf. Now the score is 1-0. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, that's the level bit right there. So it has like 3 segmented parts. It's like got like these teeth on the outer edge, a flatter inside section, and in between that like a little protruding point. So right now it's on that little protruding point. So it's like a little bit more of a balance bit. Unfortunately, I don't think Samurai Saber has the stamina to beat Silver Wolf. Oh, wait.
Oh no.
That's a spin finish for Samurai Saber. Yeah, I really do think that, despite being an attack type, so Samurai Saber has like these little wings that come out. These little floppy thingies. I think they actually like grind against the opponent, so they actually like make the opponent lose a lot of stamina. Regardless, the score is now, what is it? 1? No, it's 1-1 now. It's 1-1. 3, 2, 1, let it. Samurai Saber getting some pretty good hits in, but I don't think it's enough to knock it out. So then it's going to end up being a stamina game, which Silver Wolf is pretty good in. Yeah, not nearly enough juice. Score's now 2-1. 3, 2, 1, let it.
Doing all the work.
And another spin finish for Silver Wolf. Score is now 3-1. So I got to get like a few pretty good knockouts to win this set. 3, 2, 1, let it. Silver Wolf takes it with a score of 4-1. So that means that Silver Wolf won, I think, 2 out of the 3 sets. So 2-1. Yeah, Silver Wolf is a pretty good stamina type combination with really good defenses to boot. So now let's see. There's still more other combos or more combos I want to test against with Samurai Saber. So now we'll use, let's try against Phoenix Swing 360 Taper. Another aggressive combo. Yo, hey Galactic Base. Thanks for showing up. 3, 2, 1, let it. So that landed outside the stadium through the top. So that doesn't count actually.
Really?
Yeah. It has to leave, or it has to like...
Inside.
Yeah, it has to be like through the official play areas.
Okay. Let's try it.
3, 2, 1, let it.
Yes.
Ooh, an X finish for Phoenix Wing. Pick up your Beyblade now. Yeah, Phoenix Wing can get like some crazy hits in. It's still a fantastic combination despite being so old. 3, 2, 1, let it. Looks to be a stamina end game. Let's see how this goes.
Make sure you give us a like.
And that's a spin finish for Phoenix Wing, or not Phoenix Wing. That's a spin finish for Samurai Saber, which puts a score at 3-1. Oh, remember the Phoenix got a extreme finish.
Come out and then
That one didn't count. It exited through here, through extreme line. So that's 3 points.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Let it. Some massive recoil there. Ooh, and Samurai Saber barely takes it. Gotta adjust the stadium's tilting a little bit too much this way. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Alright, so the score is now 3-2. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, those are some crazy hits. And another spin finish for Samurai Saber, which puts the score even at 3-3. 3, 2, 1, let it. And a quick extreme finish for Phoenix Wing. So Phoenix Wing takes that set at 6 points to 3 points. All right, now time for the next set. 3, 2, 1, let it. Over finish for Samurai Saber. Gotcha. Thanks for watching, Galactic Base. 3, 2, 1, let it. Another over finish for Samurai Saber, putting the score to, or actually no, he just, I don't know, something on our end.
Is it back?
Think so. Looks like it's back. Yeah, it's back. So I don't know if that set recorded, but regardless of what happened, Phoenix won that set. Just in case it didn't record, we'll do one more set with Phoenix Wing again. 3, 2, 1, let it. Two attack types doing attack type things. Both have pretty decent stamina, so it could go either way. That's a spin finish for Samurai Saber. 3, 2, 1, let it. Another stamina endgame. No. Samurai Saber takes it again. 0-2.
Yep. So we got a 3, right?
It's first to 4 points. 3, 2, 1. Let it. No. Ooh, decisive blow. Phoenix lost a lot of balance pretty early on.
So we finished with this one. We're gonna try another.
All right, let's see. I think the stream should be back now. The phone just overheated and wasn't connected to a Wi-Fi connection. It was using its mobile hotspot, mobile data. So yeah, overheated. We're connected to the Wi-Fi now. So if it starts overheating, phone doesn't have a choice in that matter anymore. It's connected to Wi-Fi. So not sure if that stream or the last matches were streamed, but but Samurai Saber beat Phoenix Wing in the set 2-1. So yeah. So now we've been doing a lot of Samurai Saber, so I'm going to switch over to Crimson Garuda. And
Is this one?
no, that's Phoenix Wing. This is Crimson Garuda. And personally, I think with its shape, it's really similar to Shark Edge. So we're going to go with a very Shark Edge build on 360 low flat. You know, it's basically Shark. And we'll be putting up against first Big Bad, the boss itself, Wizard Rod. Absolutely broken Beyblade. Super great stamina. And we'll see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, let it. Crimson Garuda gained some good hits in, but just couldn't knock it out. Bleh. Spin finish for Wizard Rod. 1-0. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Yeah, big hits, but not enough to knock it out. That's another spin finish for Wizard Rod. 2-0. 3, 2, 1. Let it. And a super clean extreme finish for Crimson Garuda, putting the score to 2-3. Three, 2, 1. Let it. And pushed it right into the pocket. So Crimson Garuda taking that set at 3-5. So now Crimson Garuda has set one. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Got some good tilt in there, but just not nearly enough to take out Wizard Rod. Spin finish for Wizard Rod. Gotta get this dog hair out of here. Got a German Shepherd, so sometimes the hair just flies around. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Another spin finish for Wizard Rod. Honestly, kind of expected. If Wizard Rod doesn't get knocked out, then it usually just gets a spin finish. Very consistent. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Looks like it's going to be another spin finish. Wizard Rod takes it at 3 points, and Crimson Garuda at 0 so far. 3, 2, 1. Let it. And Wizard Rod got that with an extreme finish, taking that set. So now the score is 1-1. Also, try not to touch the stadium when the Beyblades are moving, because that's tampering with the battle.
It's really moving out of the angle.
That's okay. We'll just move it back afterwards. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Yeah. So the way we're doing is that we're just gonna do we just do like rounds of the first to 4 points, and then afterwards we're just doing like 3 total rounds. Because I don't want to keep track of like overall scores. That's a lot of work without a clipboard. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Wow. Another super clean overfinish for Crimson Garuda. Which means Crimson Garuda won that set with 2-1. Yeah, because Wizard Rod won one of the sets, and Crimson Garuda won the first set and the third set. So yeah, Crimson Garuda on low flat. It's pretty similar to Shark Edge, I gotta say. Yeah, let me just grab Shark Edge for comparison. So like, they both got like this angular sort of like upper attack thing going on. They also got like very lopsided designs, like very two-sided heavy, as well as Shark Edge. So like, it's probably a side grade. Yeah, Crimson Garuda was doing like really well against Rod, surprisingly so. And let's see, what should it fight next? Kind of curious about using Tyranno Beat on Trans Point because of the height change. I don't know, maybe Tyranno Beat will like it. So we'll put that against Crimson Garuda. So there's Tyranno Beat. Yeah, Tyranno Beat 370 Trans Point versus Crimson Garuda 360 low flat. 3, 2, 1. Let it. And that's a spin finish for Tyranno Beats. 1-0. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Oh. It revived itself.
Yeah.
So that used up a lot of its stamina, I think. Yep, there it goes.
Pretty cool.
Score is now 2-0. 3, 2, 1. Let it. And Garuda was not going to have that. Going with an extreme finish. Score is now 2-3. 3, 2, 1. Let it. And Crimson Garuda takes that set. This is mine. No, you're using Tyranno Beat. I know, they look similar. They're both red.
Yes.
So Crimson Garuda takes that set, so now has one set one. On to the next set. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Extreme finish from Tyranno Beat. Score is now 3-0. Kind of sniped my Beyblade there.
I think it, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let it.
What?
Damn, that was crazy.
I've never seen that before.
But that doesn't count, so
That's
let's
cool.
do that one again.
Whoa.
3, 2, 1. Let it. That they just landed in midair. That doesn't count.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, because like they gotta like touch the floor first. Like if they hit each other in air, mine just went straight to the pocket. 3, 2, 1. Let it. You keep launching it like you keep launching it towards me.
No, that was a good lunge.
So that's
Yep.
3 to 2, because you had 3 from the extreme. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Yeah, it looks like Crimson is what? Yeah, Crimson was pooped right there. Definitely ran out of stamina. So Tyranno Beat takes that set, so now score is 1-1. Final set for these two. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Spin finish for Crimson Garuda. Score is 0-1. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Some pretty mean hits from Crimson Garuda there. Score is now 0-2. Haven't really noticed the height change, but maybe we'll one of these rounds. 3, 2, 1. Let it. And a burst finish for Crimson Garuda.
I think I moved it.
Let me see. It's not that hard to assemble. Just goes like there and there. Regardless, Crimson Garuda won that set, so 2-1 for Crimson Garuda versus Tyranno Beat. I want to do more testing with Tyranno Beat on Transpoint, so we're going to keep it going. And you get to use, where is it? Dran Buster. So we'll try it against Dran Buster. Another, or attack versus attack.
This was pretty cool. The design.
3, 2, 1. Let it. He just keeps sniping me midair.
No, it was not. It hit the floor. Hit the floor first.
To be honest, it all happened so fast.
So that's-
2-0. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Tyranno Beat takes that round, putting the score at 2-1. 3, 2, 1. Let it.
Destroys.
Yeah, I didn't even make
Yeah.
contact.
Mhm.
Damn, that's crazy. So Duran Buster takes the first set. 3, 2, 1. Let it.
No.
0-1. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Another spin finish for Tyranno Beat. Three, 2, 1. Let it. And an over finish for Duran Buster, putting the score to 2-2. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Ooh, Tyranno Beat losing its balance. This could be bad.
Yes.
Spin finish for Dran Buster. That rarely happens. That blade has no stamina. Scores now 3-2. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Spin finish for Tyranno Beat, putting the score to 3-3. Yeah, I won't lie, so far, I don't feel really sold on Transpoint. I haven't really noticed the height change, and it doesn't feel like substantially different or better than normal points or even gear points. But we'll see. Maybe there's other applications for it. 3, 2, 1, let it. And an over finish for Tyranno Beat. Tyranno Beat wins that set, putting the score to 1-1. Final set. 3, 2, 1, let it.
And you're out. And it did hit the bottom.
No, it did not.
It did hit the
No,
bottom.
yeah,
You're going to see it on the video. Of course it did hit the bottom. And it bounced up and then it's when it kicked you out.
I don't believe that.
Yes.
I don't believe it. Personally, I'm not watching the footage because it, by the time it happens, it's already past it.
So what are you going to do? Not count my point?
We'll count it, but I think it's questionable. 3, 2, 1, let it. And a quick extreme finish for Dran Buster.
That puts the points at?
2-1. What? That's a point. You're on the left side.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Okay.
You won the set. That was an over finish, which was 2 points, into an extreme finish, which is 3 points, which is definitely more than 4 points total for the set.
Yes. All right. Well, that was fun.
Let's see, I'm not exactly sold on Transpoint. I think it's weird. I think I'd rather just run like normal point or rush on Tyranno Beat. Let's see. I want to do some level on Whale Wave. Personally, Whale Wave is like one of my favorite bases that they've released. So I think level could be a substantial upgrade for it. We'll try it against Cobalt Dragoon, 160 elevate. Yeah.
Right now? Versus, with this?
You got to use this launcher. I know you don't use a string launcher often. Use your other hand to pull it. It's the other way. It's a left spin Beyblade. Yeah, just give it a launch before we go.
Whoa.
That was really weak.
That was really bad.
That's better. I mean, I could give you Whale Wave because I know how to use the string launchers and you don't.
No,
All right.
it's weird.
She's going to be using my signature combo, my favorite. And I'll be using
Oh, I like
Cobalt
this
Dragoon.
one. That's very cool.
3, 2, 1, let it. Ooh. Over finish for Whale Wave. Putting the score to 2-0. See, I'm not sure whether to root for myself or for Whale Wave. 3, 2, 1, let it. Spin finish for Cobalt Dragoon, putting the score to 2-1. 3, 2, 1, let it. And a quick over finish for Whale Wave, taking the first set. 3, 2, 1, let it. Spin finish for Cobalt Dragoon. 3, 2, 1, let it. And a burst finish for Whale Wave. putting the score to 2-1. Is that Gearball screaming? Nah, that's level. Level is surprisingly like loud. 3, 2, 1, let it.
Very nice.
Yeah, because it's got like tons of jagged pieces sticking out. Spin finish. So 2-2. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, because as we know, it's got like all those little teeth right there. And that's let me grab a gear ball for reference. It's also got like all these little gear teeth. So level is like kind of similar to that. So it's like just as loud. Honestly, I think gear point's really loud too. Here's what wave back. 3, 2, 1, let it breathe.
No.
Very quick spin finish for Cobalt Dragoon, putting the score to 2-3. 3, oh. 3, 2, 1, let it.
No.
That's a spin finish for Cobalt Dragoon.
That's right. It takes a set, right?
Yep. So now there's just one more set for these guys.
So we're tied right now.
Yeah, it's 1-1 on the sets. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, it is kind of noisy, kind of like a whale. Maybe.
No.
And that's a spin finish for Cobalt Dragoon. 0-1. 3, 2, 1, let it. Well, that's unfortunate. Just like it just KO'd itself.
You can't see it.
Yeah,
Right
sure
there.
Yeah, just KOing itself, putting itself right in the pocket.
This one's still going.
Putting the score to 2-1. Oh, I just noticed little chips
That's
of
the
the
stadium.
Yeah, chips of the stadium broke off. Makes sense with how explosive these battles are.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let it. I'm not gonna count that one.
Of course not. Let's try it again.
3, 2, 1, let it. You had a water ball bid with your circle flat on a bay and then similar dolphin sounds? Yeah, like you're making crazy noises. Spin finish for Cobalt Dragoon.
Oh, and we're gonna count that, right?
Well, I mean, the other one was no contact straight to the pocket. I think that one demands a recount. GCF is an MFB 0G tip. Let's see, Gears through. Yeah. So like, I used to play like most of the generations of Beyblade, but the 0G's like era of Metal Fight, I kind of like stopped playing around. Like it was Metal Masters that I kind of like grew out of Beyblade for a bit. 3, 2, 1, let it. That's an over finish for Whale Wave. In fact, I think I know what tip you're talking about. Like, I didn't buy or get a lot of Metal Fight stuff, but I think I do have that one. Let me grab it real quick. Are you talking about this one? Because like I bought like one 0G set of Beyblades before, so I'm not certain if this one is the one. But it does make similar noises. Well, when it actually hits a stadium. I didn't bring a launcher. Oh, that's an older Beyblade. It won't work with that launcher.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching.
No, I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet? Okay.
There's still one more that I want to do. And it's
Okay.
Silver Wolf 360 free ball.
Again?
And which one?
Obviously something.
Whale Wave.
Oh, ooh.
Like I want to
Which
use
one do I want?
I want to use Whale Wave because I haven't gotten to use it
That was
today.
cute. I really like that one. That's pretty good. And
3, 2, 1, let it. Spin finish for Silver Wolf, putting the score to 1-0. 3, 2, 1, let it.
I don't know what happened there.
Ah, barely. Spin finish for Silver Wolf. Point scored at 2-0. 3, 2, 1, let it. That's an extreme finish for Whale Wave. Putting the score to 2-3. 3, 2, 1, let it. And a clean over finish for Whale Wave, winning the first set. You do a cross-gen battle with Elevate 230 and GCF on Melfi Bay? I could. I mean, I'd have to dig up my 230 though. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely try like some more battles for the next stream. Hey, don't put your hands in the stand while they're going. We will not count that.
That hair was bothering me.
Well, it doesn't matter if the hair is bothering you. You can get it after the battle's done. We have to redo that one now. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, he just, I might have launched a little too hard. Silver with the spin finish, putting the score to 3-3. 3, 2, 1, let it. You got a Beyblade X first impression fits coming out next few days. The spin finish for Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf takes that set 2-0. Kind of expected it. Whale Wave has to land some pretty decisive blows to knock out Silver Wolf. Last set 3, 2, 1. Let it. Yeah, I don't think any of these hits are gonna knock it out. That's a spin finish for Silver Wolf, 1-0.
I think this is one of my favorites.
It's really easy to use. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Ooh, that was close. No way. Whale Wave getting a spin finish? Say it ain't so. 1-1. You haven't seen any Wave 2 near you? Damn. Honestly, me either. I haven't seen any of Wave 2. 3, 2, 1. Let it.
It's one.
Like my local Walmart still has like Wave 1 stuff. I think they just got in like the Viper Tail and Red Giant Sword set, which I got like several months ago. So maybe one day they'll have like Wave 2. So that was a spin finish for Silver Wolf, putting the score to 2-1. I think so. No, I think you only want one spin finish. 3, 2, 1. Let it.
Write it down.
Spin finish for Silver Wolf.
One more time. Is this gonna be the last one?
If you win, it will be the last one. So maybe, hopefully, I win. 3, 2, 1. Let it.
I love it. It makes a lot of noise.
Just not landing the blows that I want.
Oh. Yes!
Another spin finish for Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is honestly, it's just so tanky. It's hard to take out. Like, the only thing I think that really beats it consistently is like 160 Elevate Cobalt Dragoon and Wizard Rod. Yeah, we can try.
That one. Only one.
3, 2, 1. Let it.
Oh no.
It's not that hard to grab. 3, 2, 1. Let it. Yeah, the point of Dragoon Elevate is supposed to like destabilize right spin Beyblades and then like equalize with them, so that ends up in a spin finish.
That's pretty cool.
It doesn't always work, but it usually works. Like that.
I see. Oh, he's still my favorite.
Yeah, Silver Roll's super cool. I need to buy another one.
Oh no, I got all damage.
Let me see.
It's really damaged.
Oh, no, that's normal. Honestly, I think it looked like this before we started recording.
Oh.
Yeah, just for my own private testing. So that's going to be the end of this live stream. This was mostly just like a test stream for our first one. See how it goes.
Should we do it every Friday?
I think we could do this, like, make a live stream every Friday, just testing out new combos, talking about the new releases. And next time I'll definitely try to advertise the stream a bit. Now that we kind of figured out, don't let the phone overheat so it doesn't pause midstream.
Right.
With that, that's going to be the end of the stream. Have a good night, everyone. Peace. How do I end this damn stream?
I think it's gonna ask you.
Yeah.